this idea come about, and what can fans expect from the night?
Well, the idea was born out of visiting Charlton for a match. A friend of mine's got a box here, and coming on to a match, and our company looks at putting on dart shows with the biggest names in the game. And we do that basically worldwide, and we come in to look at just really to watch a match, and we actually see the venue. The venue's fantastic, the facilities are fantastic, Charlton been really good, and I'm sure the guys are looking forward to playing here.
So, there's a lot of similarities between darts and football. What was the main bit? The sort of crowds very similar, aren't they? You look to cash in on that, encourage that, Charlton fans to come along. A bit like sing songs and things like that, don't they? No.
Definitely. I mean, the guys will probably answer that better when they, like Ray plays in the Premier League. So.
Yeah, we noticed a lot that a lot of these events coming up in the country. You know, the Premier League holds at least 3,000–4,000. We played in Dublin for 10,000. Tonight in the O2, 10,000, 12,000. So we notice in these events, 1,000, 750 will go in, and that's the way where darts is now. I heard a story that darts is the second best watched sport after football in UK at the moment. So and a lot of football players, I know myself, they are big darts fans, especially in Holland. I know a lot of football players who play here even in UK, and they like the sport, and I think a lot of football fans enjoy watching darts. Yeah.
Does it help you as a player when you hear all the singing? Does it lift you or does it put you off? Or?
Well, it depends which way they're singing, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's a good question. Andy and myself, we played for many years in the BDO, and it was so quiet during these matches. So if someone, if you're aiming for a double and someone shouted "miss," you will affect it. Yeah, it affects you more. Then you're on stage and then it's loud, you know. So I like it this way, better. So we're doing these nights. Not everyone can buy tickets for the Premier League, or because of no money, or because of the tickets are running out very quickly, because they're sold very quickly. And we're doing these nights all over UK to give other people a chance to meet us and play against us.
And it's great because you're going to get 4 players. I mean, their friends can come along and cheer them on. They get to walk on with the girls and the music. And it's a great. I mean, now the last few nights have been brilliant, haven't they?
Yeah, I guess I don't know if you know what the format is. What he's actually implying is that there's 4 qualifiers that will actually qualify to play against the 4 professionals in the quarterfinals. So obviously it lends itself to making it a thing for the local people to be able to qualify into the event as well.
So how does that qualification work? How does that get involved in that? If people want to try and qualify for it?
It's actually taking place on Tuesday night at the Porter's Lodge pub, which is in London Bridge. Specific darts venue in London. Yeah. It takes place 22nd, starts at 7 o'clock. I think anyone can enter.
So the 4 people who qualify for that will get to play a professional darts player?
In the quarterfinals, yeah. Obviously the four guys won't, they're seeded into the quarters, and the 4 qualifiers then obviously go into play. The good thing about our events is that although what our events are basically just a carbon copy of what you see on TV, without the live TV feeds, we have like 3 cameras, split screens. We have a mixer, a director, things like that. But the public actually get to meet the players.
Yeah.
With a VIP option,
And how often you got the chance to play a celebrity dart player? Not many people can play to us, or you have to enter in the Pro Tour, and that's only allowed if you have a tour card. So. A month ago, we played a tournament and someone beat Adrian Lewis in the first round, so he was over the moon with that.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
He beat the world champ.
Is that more nerve-wracking for you, not knowing what you can come up against? I mean, as opposed to a challenge that you know how they play, is it?
To me, everything I take part of, or if it's a tournament or an exhibition tournament, I always want to win. I never ever underestimate no one. If I play a qualifier, I assume that he's a good player, otherwise he wasn't there.
But didn't you find sometimes, I mean, I used to find it, if I was playing you, I'd know what to expect.
Of course, yeah.
And if I was playing like Harry Hot Dog, I've never known before, and he comes up, and I mean, you think, oh, you never heard of him, so he's not going to be that good. So you think he's not going to be, I mean, that hard, and then next thing you know, he's going out 140, 140, he's 1-2-0 up, and you think, hang on a minute, then suddenly you're under pressure, and your game changes totally. But, I mean, the lads that qualify, they really enjoy it. I mean, it's a great night. It really is a good night.
So what's your goal? Are you going to be one of the 4 people on the night as well? Because you've got 4
I'm
people.
one of the walk-on girls.
He's the VIP host.
Yeah.
And also, which you probably haven't told him yet, we're going to, something I want to speak to you about afterwards, we're going to run a competition for a reader to win the professional experience, where they'd come along and they'll practice in the practice room with the 4 guys and with Andy, and they'll get their own walk-on with the Sky walk-on models, or choose their own music, and they get up to play a leg on the stage in front of everyone against Andy. I think I actually did mention that to him. That's one of his...
But it's like watching it on TV. What you see, it's just like a mini version of really the Premier League, isn't it?
Mm.
I mean, it's, as I said, I mean, they're going to love it, I think so.
And you're a local as well, so what does it mean to you to come to the event? I know you're a Millwall fan, but what does it mean to you this competition to take place at Charlton?
No, I think it's great. I mean, I used to come down here when I was a kid with Derek Howells, Flanagan and all them. And then I changed my mind when I got a bit older, but no, I think it's great. I mean, and hopefully there's going to be a few more grounds that will take it up as well.
You grew up around here as well, did you? Until then you moved out Dartford away?
That's the furthest I've been is Dartford, but I'm back in Charlton again now.
Right, you live around here?
Yeah.
Did you play a bit of football as well, did you?
I did many years ago.
Is that the Angleston Park?
The Angerstein, yeah.
Which was quite close to here, did you? So did you play in grounds around here?
Yeah, all the local grounds. I think the biggest one was probably Erie from Belvedere, and they had a ground down that way. I mean, I used to love it. It used to be called the Whippet.
Yeah. But then you switched to darts.
Yeah, and become... What's that dog called?
Not the Whippet, it's
yeah,
a Bernard.
It's a Bernard, yeah. But no, one thing I did love was my football. I had trouble with my back and I had to stop. And when I was gutted, really. And unfortunately, that's what's holding me back with the darts as well now, moving back. But touch wood, as they say, will be all right.
Is it true you got into darts because they were short with a number?
Yeah, after football training. I was short, I went and played absolute crap. But I just loved it, the buzz was just unbelievable. From that day on, I just wanted to play, I mean, wherever I went, I had my darts with me. And the first thing I did was get them out, start playing, and hopefully someone else bought me a drink.
You looking forward to the derby next year, Millwall against Charlton?
Yeah, why not? It'll be a good laugh, innit?
Yeah, so, I mean, as I said, I come down here with my mate Jim. He's got the box here, which I'm quite alarmed with. That when he lets me go his box now and then when he's feeling generous, but when the Millwall Charlton game, I've been told I'm definitely not allowed in it. I've got to go down the other end in the shed.
Are you a Mill fan?
Yeah, but my wife's a Charlton supporter. She used to have a season ticket. If she's allowed in, well, I'm not.
But obviously, I mean, the events happen at Charlton, but you want Millwall and Charlton fans to come along. So
of course, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not, you know. Obviously, the venue's fantastic. I don't know if you've seen the suite where we're actually doing it. It really is a good facility, and Charlton's facilities are fantastic. They really are good. I can't speak highly enough of them.
A chance to make pictures with the dart players, you know, professional wall when you get your pictures been taken with James, myself, Whitlock, Andy. So yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, on the night we have got a professional photographer who comes along and they actually print out the photos on the night and they're signed by all the players, framed, and they take them away with them. I think that's one of the things that we like a little bolt on. Yeah, I mean, as football fans go, I mean, it's a darts night, not.
Yeah.
We want all football fans to come. But it does lend. The audience are very similar. They are very similar.
And you mentioned earlier on, I thought you want to make an annual event. Can you say a bit more about that?
Yeah, definitely would like to make it an annual event. Yeah, no question. Obviously, you know, the first ones, wherever you go when you put a new show on, the first one's always the hardest. Then, you know, if you go back again, then you go back again, it gets it put indented into people's minds, into the calendar, and then people start to look for it, and it becomes a lot easier from our perspective to market. So the first one's always the hardest one to get off the floor, but I'm sure we'll go really well with this.